Well, we're at a new club, and it's a club that have had a bit of a problem since the end of last season. Relegated from the top flight, I've got to get them back up. Thankfully, the board decided to sign a bunch of very good new players, but it's not really going to be my team. On to the video.
The northern lights of old Aberdeen mean home, sweet home to me.
Hello everyone, Camembert Run here, and welcome to the first part of FM26 with Aberdeen. I have moved on from Morecambe, as you saw at the end of the last episode. So we've now joined Aberdeen in Scotland. It is not the first time they've been on this channel. I have a one season wonder with them for FM23. I will leave a link to that in my video description because obviously it's worth looking at. I had when it was back when they had Miofsky still and a few others, the likes of Duke Beswegian and oh god, there's really good. I think Ramadani. But they had a very good team. I ended up sweeping the League and Cup double. This Aberdeen is very different. So, last season they finished, if we go to the season, they finished bottom of the SPL. Very evidently. So, I don't know what the fuck happened, but they ended up getting absolutely belted out. They did beat Rangers, which is pretty good. But yeah, look at that. Didn't win a single fucking game. Funnily enough, Nicky Devlin is now at Dundee. Oh no, he's left. Okay. I saw the name Nicky Devlin in the fucking thing. But basically, we are now in the Scottish William Hill Championship. We are pretty much, I would imagine from the overview. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, no, we're odds on favourite 1 to 91 to be promoted. There's no fucking way we don't get promoted, I must say. But Dunfermline have been right. Yeah, these basically we are the strongest team in the league by far. I will show you the squad real quick because we've had 3 pre-arranged signings join. We've had Jordan Williams. He's coming from Portsmouth. He will be very good as a wingback, which is hilarious because I created a recruitment focus for that because I was not going to go with Alakouche for the whole fucking game because he was ass. We have had this guy, Tommaso Fumagalli. Fumagalli. Italian, 27, having just left Como, which is interesting. He looks like a very good winger at this level. And then there was one other guy, and I've got no idea where the fuck he is. I'm going to just very quickly check the recruitment for the transfers in. Transfer activity in. We've also offered a contract to Calvin Ramsey to bring him back from Liverpool. We're also looking to shift off. He's rejected contracts. So Cesar De La Hoz, he will not be playing at all. He's 35, but he needs to look at that. So if we go to the transfer history, we've also had Liam Walsh. Okay, so that's the transfer history because I had that issue with the Morecambe. The people who have left. And we brought in Liam Walsh. He came on a free after leaving Luton. So he will also be, he's probably going to be a regular starter because of all the games we're going to have to play. The current matchday squad that will be going into the first game of the Premier Sports Cup will be this. We have a 31-year-old Ben Davies. Not that, I was thinking the one that was at fucking, the one that was at bloody Spurs, but I think it's somebody different. But, yeah, he looks very, very good. He is one of our star players. Our other star player is this guy, Sambo Sumano. He apparently came in the 25-26 season. He was very good, but obviously not good enough to get people saved. Which is probably because from what I saw of their last team, they were playing fucking 30, yeah, with this motherfucker. 39 years old, Iago Aspas. famously of Celta Vigo for many, many seasons. I don't know how he ended up at Aberdeen, but he did. And I'm not going to play him. I'm going to try and get rid of him out of the club. We do have quite a big squad, but then I'm going to be probably chopping and changing a lot. We also have the likes of Jan Dander. We have Toppy Keskinen still. Leighton Clarkson still. We also have this guy, Ethan Bealey. He looks quite good, actually. Fuck. Clarkson's going to have to be the box-to-box, and Bealey's going to be the playmaker. Walsh, we've been sold a little bit of a dream. We also have this guy, Gassama Yassin, but he wants to leave because we got relegated. So I don't know whether he'll be staying. I might transfer list him to bring some money in. Excuse me. I don't know why my throat's so dry. But we also have the likes of Kevin Nisbet, Esther Solka, Lazatic. The problem is we've got a lot of very awkward, we've got a lot of rotating strikers, but a lot of them aren't very good. Probably sell off Esther Solka. Might sell off Lazatic as well. I'll have to check that one as we go on, because I'm mindful of things like injuries. I'm mindful of things of because we've just lost our starting fullback as well to a moderate thigh strain. Brian Olivier. Oh fuck, he's 33. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? He says. But he looks like he's going to be quite good. I've set them up under my usual style. It should be fine. I have no idea what happened with their management. You can't get that anymore, I don't think. You can't see their management history. I do need an assistant manager. I did put a bid in, try and offer a contract to somebody. If we can get Calvin Ramsey in, that'd be great, because then I can sell off Alacouche. And we can sort of move on. There we go. Let's do that. So yeah, we've got Calvin Ramsey in. Did that just say Blackburn United? There's my second in command, Craig Fleming. Said that as well. Yeah, he's got good potential ability as well. So I no longer can. God. Yeah. There we go. Right, so we brought back Calvin Ramsey to Aberdeen. So what we're now going to do is we're going to go to the matchday squad. And we are going to list this guy. Look at this shit. Oh, he's already transfer listed. Never mind. So, right, transfer. Agent amount market interest. Perfect. We will sell him off back to his native Morocco with you. Oh yeah, I also have former Spurs defender Les Ferdinand as my director of football. Famously the guy that Gascoigne wanted to touch his dick. If you believe Gascoigne. But yes. I mean, forecoming Ramsey can continue. Yep. Yeah, I can live with that. A good little bit of profit. Stupid thing. Yes, just please leave. Because you are genuinely ass. So I now have a assistant manager on Craig Fleming. I need to literally try and rebuild like 90% of this fucking club. I will check the staff in a second. Okay. Formerly Bristol City's caretaker manager. So, player contract renewals. To be honest, we'll deal with that later. Would benefit from more playing time changes, observations, contract renewals. Yeah, we'll leave that. We've still got Dimitar Mitov, which is interesting, but we've also got, as a backup goalkeeper, we've got Philip Marshall. Formerly really good at League 2, actually. Great for Hartlepool in the season they went down. Don't know why he's... He needs to be taken off the transfer list. Yes, I need to take him off. Because he is actually good for backup goalkeeper. I don't know what's going on here. Right, okay, that's fair. Topi Keskinen wants to leave because they got relegated. Right. I think Yasin as well wants to leave. This might be a problem because obviously the squad is very good, but they all got relegated. I don't know how, considering how good they all supposed to be, I don't know how they got fucking relegated. They must have been really badly coached. So, that's... Right, okay. That might be easier said than done because I might push him further up in the thing. Depends how often he starts. Because some of these in Premier Sports Cup, I can probably get away with absolutely whacking. So let's see the out of possession. Yeah, that's about right. It's going to be difficult for Danda because he's got to come back into midfield. Right. No, that'll be fine. In possession should be fine. Yeah, you can see what I'm trying to go for here. This team should really easily excuse me. This team should really, really easily get out of the Scottish Championship. I'm hoping it doesn't come to the point where I lose half my squad. But if it does, at least we'll have the budget to replace them. Should do. I might raid Morecambe, see if I can get Frank Gillette up here. Would be nice. So yeah, there is that. Squad experiment. What am I looking for? But I am aware if it starts to get like really, really like we start battering through it. I'm probably just going to like speed run the entire like the first couple of episodes of Aberdeen might just be me fucking like you'll get about 8 episodes out of it, and it'll just be me speed running getting through the championship because it is going to be very, very like easy, or at least I'll focus on the Scottish Cup and League Cup. So that'll be fun. Right. I'm tempted by that, to be fair. Because that might clear out some space. For now, I do want to keep him, actually. So, because he's quite young. So, we'll see how this one does. So what I'm now going to do, because I don't want this to be ages, too long, you're going to join me for the first game of the Premier Sports Cup. So I'm going to skip ahead to that. No, I didn't almost forget to click to record the game. I don't know what you're on about. Right, let's go face East Fife, I guess. Right, how the fuck are we going to G these motherfuckers up to play this fucking whole game of football? Because they're not exactly what you call happy, because they're, fucking got relegated. I think half the team wants out, the other half is up for grabs anyway, so which is fun. This might end up being me getting my own team as it is anyway, because I don't think motherfuckers are going to want to play. Well, we're well in control of the game at least. And that's the first goal of under my reign, scored by the fullback, Jordan Williams. Absolute sense. Nice. Brilliant. Well, we've got the goal. That leads that. Oh, shit. Why is it always I play for set pieces? Good. Now, Williams again. That goes out to Jan Danda. He had no help there. But we got the corner. Keskinen. And there we go. No one picks up the ball and Jan Danda slaps it home. 2-0. And then Keskinen going to slap that backwards. Pass it across. Well, we are completely in control here, so this is going to be actually longer than you thought, because this is going to be endless highlights. Bit of Bajai into Beerley, into Clarkson. Just gives it straight back to Williams. And then Yandander just gets shoved to the ground. Who's taking the penalty, by the way? Fumagalli. Okay. Fumagalli gets his first goal, I guess. Because apparently he's on penalty duty for some reason. I don't know. All right. Well, this is fun. This is going to be a really long game, and it's going to be like how many we're going to score. So. Yeah, Sambu Samano gets his goal. We're already 4-0 up. This is going to be brilliant. I kind of needed this after all the shit I went through at Morecambe towards the end. It was difficult to score. Keskinen, and that's... Oh, he's offside, never mind. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, come on. Right. Put on Walsh. That is not Walsh. Then we're going to put on... I'm going to put on this guy. I have no idea who he is. We'll just... As you know, we won't. Put on Sulker instead. This is fun. Just going to sit here and watch my team dominate. Oof. Poor Keskin is trying everything to score. I mean, this is I mean, this is great. This is comfortable. Picked up by Clarkson and Sockler. Oh, probably look at making more changes later. Um, took him long enough. So we're gonna put on Yassine. Then we're gonna put on Lazatic as well. See how he does. Ah, Yassine's gotta pick that up. That's too far. Oh, that would have been a good goal as well. Ooh, fuck, East 5 might be able to break here. No, he doesn't. I like how like most of the team is on like really good green because it's just been so easy. So it's like it keeps running because it keeps generating more and more highlights because obviously we're just getting lots and lots of chances. That's a foul. It's probably gonna be a high. No, it's. I was about to say it's probably gonna be a highlight as well. Look at all the red. Their poor old goalkeeper's injured as well. Hearts are winning 4-1. We're winning 5-0 against East 5. I think next one's Greenock Morton, and then the one after that is like Inverness Caledonian Thistle. And then I think we're done with the Premier Sports Cup. Or is it a 5-team group? I'll look it up later once this is over. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here and watch this comfortably. Oh, that's Esther Sokler's goal. Good hit too. This is very comfortable. Very comfortable indeed. Might have time for a seventh. Oh, come on, that's really poor. Fuck it, I'll live. 6-1 in the end. East 5 did get one back. Alright, let's go. Right. I will deal with the press conference off camera. So, you can see what we're on about. Yeah, we got five. So, excuse me, it is a 5-team group. Yeah. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Oh, yeah, no, only one team goes through, don't they? And I think the old firm don't compete in it. So, is the old, yeah, the ones that are in Europe, the teams that are in Europe don't compete. So that would be, I'm assuming at this point that would be Celtic, Rangers. From the looks of it, Motherwell and Hibernian are all not competing in it. So that's about right. Cool. So I go backwards 1 second. Why can I not? Why can I not click on it? That's weird. Let's go back one. Uh, that's not quite. No, that's. Yeah, that's not quite right. Yeah, that is definitely not quite right. Well, I guess we'll never know then. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get the Premier Sports Cup out of the way, and you'll rejoin me for first part of the Scottish Championship against Partick Thistle, I guess. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Campbell Run, and thank you for watching.